All right, we've got a big day here at the store. We have no doors. We do still have this door currently on, but that's gonna be for a very short period of time. They're knocking that front door out, as you saw, because I'm super excited that we're getting doors on this building to secure it up like it should have been.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Cut it out, baby. That's it.
Okay, that sounded a little creepy, but that's how excited I am about getting doors. I mean, I've said it in past videos that this building just hasn't been taken care of real well. And having the doors replaced is just one more step to making sure that this building gets taken care of. So I'm trying to do everything local. So my boys down at Citadel Construction, they're literally just down the street right here. And they're the ones doing it. So if you're in the Southern Indiana area, Louisville, Kentucky area, call them because they do great work. All right, I'm getting back with pizza, and what did you just say?
So this project's turning to be a lot more than expected.
Oh no, that's not good.
She just said they can't get the frame in. The good news is it doesn't look like we have any rotting down here. That's at least good. That's really thick. Oh, that's some drywall.
Yeah.
They said they can't get the frame in? I saw them out there cutting.
I think they're cutting the top of the frame off to fit it in there.
And that's fine. Yeah. I mean, it's too tall?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. And that's fine.
But I'm just saying, these are problems that you would have...
yeah, and I can handle that problem, but...
What I was concerned with is when this came off, if there was problems behind here, and it doesn't look like there really is. So that's all metal right there. So that brown stuff down there is not that concern. It looks good. I'm actually surprised it looks this good. Making some modifications. This is why I didn't do it myself. Fits like a glove.
Except if you're OJ. Gloves don't fit him. And look what Grant brought me. My favorite food in the entire world, white fudge covered Oreos. But listen, you can't suck up to the boss. I know you bought the Corvette, you're trying to get above that C-, C+, whatever I gave you.
B-.
I gave him a B-?
You really want to give me a
That was
C-?
Your mom's a little upset with my grade though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom's a little upset with me. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. That all was just a joke video that we knew people would enjoy.
All right, I was out talking to my neighbor, Ron. Ron's an awesome guy. So I didn't get to come in here and check out the final product. So looks like we're all done. And what we're gonna do is come back and put some 1x1s in here and fix the drywall and all that stuff. So that'll look pretty with no issues. But wow, does this thing look amazing. So much nicer than what we had. Looks amazing. So a little damage down there from our paint, not a big deal. We knew that was going to be something that was possible, but wow, that is absolutely so much better than what it was before.
What's amazing is when we close this, you guys aren't gonna be able to hear it on camera, but there was always like a draft or a noise. You could always hear the outside environment. And they closed this for the first time, and we were eating our pizza right here and didn't have the hardware and didn't have the deadbolt in or the door handle. So 2 big holes in the door, and it was already immediately quieter. And I was like, whoa, that quiet? And they haven't been able to fix this door today because they were afraid they were going to run out of time. And again, why I hired them was in the event that we do run into issues that there's 4 of them and 1 of me that I don't have to figure stuff out. So yeah, so they're gonna be back at 8 o'clock tomorrow morning to get that done. But also tomorrow we have another huge project going on that I'm really excited about as well.
Day 2.
We've got that door up, and the next big project that we're doing here at the store is exactly this. So Lamb's is right down the street from us. They're on the same road as us. And we're putting a brand new HVAC system in this store because the old HVAC system is from 1997. And it's developed leaks. It's old Freon. Somebody mixed new Freon with old Freon. So I don't even want to even try to do a Band-Aid. I could do a Band-Aid for 2,500 bucks, but we're going to do the right way, put an all brand new high efficient system in this place, and we're just shy of $6 grand.
So there goes our outdoor unit. That's going on this side, and our HVAC system, yeah, it's way up there. And it might, I was wondering, it might fit through that ceiling up there. I thought maybe we were gonna have to take some of the ceiling down, but luckily we've got this room right here so they can park here and get right in. But they're gonna fit up there without taking the ceiling, or?
Oh yeah.
Will it? That's awesome. I was not expecting that. So yeah, so the HVAC unit comes up here and sits way up there.
have fun. I have no desire to even attempt to put that thing up there. Man, I gotta tell you, I love these brand new doors. They're absolutely epic. What a great thing. Now we've got both of them in. It's super quiet in that building. We can't hear people pull up, so I think we're gonna have to get like one of those driveway buzzers, so that way when someone does pull in, that we know and we don't miss anybody. But update, I showed you in the last video that we're gonna put some lights out here. So Grant had a great idea. So I pay for one of these security lights up here. So if we can use that light that I pay for and position it down this row, and it's a yellow light. It's a nasty yellow light. You saw that on camera. But we're gonna get a like a 5000 K or 6500 K super bright lumen light and have them position that this way. That's gonna help us with light out here. I think when we put that light up there, that's going to be huge. And then as I was talking to the electric company,
This pole right next to our driveway, holy shnikes, it's snapped up there. There's a huge crack all the way through the light pole. Now you can see that big crack right there in that light pole, how crooked that is and how splintering it is up there as well.
So I truly think, and we're not going to know until down the road, and it's kind of a goofy time with weather right now that we're not having bad weather, and it's been seasonably warm here in November. But I think with the doors and the new HVAC system, we're going to lower our energy costs for this building. And one of the things that we've got to worry about and be concerned about is if something goes screwy with the economy, that we got to protect ourselves and make sure that we have as low as cost budget on this building to open it and run it and turn the lights on just to run it every day. I'm not really too scared about the economy, but other people are out there just doing goofy things. Like, matter of fact, I'm getting ready to buy a $76,000 truck. So it tells you I'm not worried about it, that I'm actually out there spending money as well.
All right, so here is the unit from upstairs. They've got it out, and doesn't look too bad. I think when we pressure tested this, there was some leaks somewhere in here and whatnot. So that's all gone, done. And then looking at this unit here, you know, nothing too crazy here as well, but there's a new unit done by Bryant. So excited to have that in there. And as I said earlier in the video, that we'll have a little bit more efficient units in here and hopefully lower utility bills as well. All right, and then coming over here, they got this all done. That's the old units. Nice to see that's all gone. That's the new units. The other thing is hefty. Where did they get the rocks at? I don't know where they got the rocks at. I don't have rocks on my property. Did they steal them from the neighbors? Okay, no problem. But yeah, that all looks good.
I know I've already said it, but this literally could probably save us $100 to $200 a month in electric bill. So I think our electric bill has been around like the 300 to 400 range. And with the window tinting and the doors and now the new HVAC system, this literally could save us 100 to 150. I don't think 200, but it's tough to tell. So when we bought the Tesla, I was like, how much does it cost to charge the Tesla? Our electric bills are so fluctuating that you can't sit there and literally tell what you're using. So, but we'll watch it, we'll see. And if there's an update, we'll update you, but it probably should save us some money. And we also have to look into tax credits because we put the Mr. Cool and there's actually a $300 tax credit for doing that. We have to have as many tax credits as we can this year. So that way we keep the money in the business and can reinvest into the business. That's probably a downside of us not taking any income out of this business, but we just got to find ways to spend some and do an upgrade to the building. Is a big investment because buildings do sell cars. When we get asphalt on this property, the asphalt's going to make this look so much better. We're going to sell cars every single month. We plan on having a cars and coffee here. I can't have cars and coffee here with gravel. Nice cars like the Ferrari here, the Lamborghini that you saw earlier in the video. Those people simply won't come here because there's gravel here. So that'll be something that we can do, and then that'll showcase who I am for the local community, showcase our drive to help people out, like the Toys for Tots drive that we're doing right now, and then also our car giveaway that we're doing also every 100 cars that we sell. So that just helps out and builds the community, and it allows you guys, if you want to come here for cars and coffee when we announce it, that you can do that as well.
All right, the guys have went to lunch, and it looks like they're chugging away. So we'll hop up in here and check out the progress. Looks amazing up here. Like to see that new unit up there, and I might have to do 2 filters on this thing. That kind of sucks. The last people just cut a hole in here for a filter, and I guarantee you, yep, that's where air filter goes as well. Maybe we'll just leave it there. I don't know. We'll let them tell me. So other updates that we've done is we've got most of our lights hung in here. We're gonna put 5 total. We've got 4 up here, so it's super bright here. But I kind of have a little bit of a complex to hang a light above the Ferrari while it's sitting here. And then lastly, which you guys have made comments about this before, we have blinds up here now. Now my end goal is to completely get rid of these doors right here and encase it all in to make it just one long building. But yes, we now have blinds to make this side look much better. Since this is my building and I can do what I want with it and nobody out there can tell me what to do, I'm super excited to be making these investments into the building, because these investments go right back to our customer. And most importantly, we got to make the big investment and get rid of this stuff right here. We got to get asphalt. I got some more bids and we're going to talk about that in a future video.